Pahalgam and execution. Pak should have condemned it. Imam Tawhidi says Islam doesn't allow terrorism. Muhammad Tawhidi, preacher and Imam of the Global Imam Council, who calls himself the Imam of Peace Talks, in conversation with CNN News 18's Anand Narasimhan, called the Pahalgam terror attack an execution by an ISIS-Hamas-like terrorist group. The terrorist attack must be named for what it is. It was a terrorist attack and it should be condemned unequivocally as the majority of the Muslim world has done. Pakistan condemnation should have been the first thing that came out of the country as opposed to denial and reciprocal diplomatic movements against India, he said. Nana post shared by news18.com. CNN News 18. Nanan, when asked if Islam condones terrorism, he said, "Definitely not. It's not just Islam that does not allow this, no religion from God would allow or tolerate or accept such behavior. In fact, there is severe punishment under Islamic law for terrorists who undergo and commit such crimes. It's very important for us to make clear distinction between murder and killing and execution. What happened was an execution by a ISIS-Hamas-like terrorist group. It's unacceptable to go along with the excuse that they came out behind the trees and they came out of the woods and we don't know who they are. I think the authorities know exactly who these people were and action needs to be taken because the ideology that allows such a terrorist attack to take place and is the ideology of the Muslim Brotherhood, a terrorist organization that is banned, hunted, weakened and crippled by the majority of Muslim states. To see it actually take ground in Pakistan is very concerning," said Tawhidi. Nananan Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir's statement on Hindus in Pakistan. Tawhidi said, "Islam is not run out of Islamabad and it's not run out of Tehran. It's not run out of any other country than the UAE and Saudi Arabia. These are the two Arab countries and nations that run the region, and the religion and decisions with regards to the mood and direction of Islam are made in Riyadh and Abu Dhabi. They are not made in Islamabad or Tehran or Kabul or any other country in the region. I want to be very clear. Even other Arab countries do not have the authority over the Muslim world the same way the UAE and Saudi Arabia does. This is where Islam was born and this is how Islam is being governed." Podcast Muhammad Tawhidi, known as the Imam of Peace, strongly condemns the Pahalgam terror attack, calling out radical elements and urging unity against terrorism. Pahalgam terrorist attack. Kashmir attack. India Pakistan Pahalgam Ankara and https://Coudis2D1PIB-NEWS18 CNN News 18 May 3, 2025. Nanan, if Pakistan wants to be a prosperous, peaceful country with a good reputation on the world stage, it needs to get in line with the UAE and Saudi Arabia. I want to make very clear that in terms of progress and development, the UAE is the one leading the region and the religion Islam, as you can see with the Abraham Accords, peace between Muslims and Jews and Israel and the Arab states, and I think Saudi Arabia will follow very soon. Swipe left for next video. Pakistan needs to get in line if it wants to be included in this Muslim world community of peace and harmony and progress. We cannot tolerate Hamas-like entities on motorbikes, as you have seen and everyone has seen in the videos that came out during and after the attack. The Muslim Brotherhood must be crushed in all of its flavors and in all of its languages, Urdu included, he said. Latest blogs.